go back. We're gonna double back. This map is so massive. You need like a 70 player slot server, which if they ever make it open to the public I'll get, but if they pulled the same shit as Origins did, then there's really nothing I can do. We had a server going for Origins for a while, but the problem was they wouldn't let me upgrade the box, and it was always full, and people were complaining about lag, and I wanted everyone to have a really fucking solid experience because I hate connecting to servers when there's no fucking power behind the box and it just lags. And so they were just instancing the boxes, and I asked to upgrade and they said nope. And then I tried to get a hold of the creator to ask him, say, hey dude, give us the server files, we're not shady, we're not gonna do anything with it. And he said nope. So I just said fuck it, no more Origins. If I can't find a server that's smooth, I mean it's fun and all, but there's a level of integrity, I guess. Would that be the right word? Yeah, a level of integrity you gotta have, to where you just say, I'm not that fucking desperate to play the game, bud. There's like, what, 10 other mods out? Yours isn't that special. So hopefully they don't pull the same shit that they did with fucking Origins, because that, honestly, that really fucking pissed me off. I'm a fair guy, I'm pretty open, I'm not trying to fucking scam anybody, and they wouldn't give us the server files like their mod is so fucking special that, oh god, no, we can't. And it wasn't that, it was just because, you know, the guys who ran Origin servers are all making bank off the host that they're with. They didn't want to risk losing money. Well, sounds like there's a zombie in here waiting for me. Maybe he's out front. This fucking hospital is high value though. You know there's gonna be people coming through here. Alright, I gotta pay attention. Where the fuck is this guy? I lost visual of him. Damn it! So now he could be anywhere. In the city. Might be behind me, hunting me. Fucking shitballs. Seems like a lot of zombies coming straight for me. Alright, this may be a dead mission, guys. Don't want to run in a straight line like this. Fuck. So what I'm going to do is, I'm going to make my way to that biochemical military base that's on the map that I have marked, that's like 14 clicks out. That's probably the best bet. I'll still commentate on the way there, so if anything happens I'll be able to record it, but you guys aren't going to want to watch me run 14 clicks. So I'm just going to cut that out. It's tennis balls. What the fuck am I going to do with tennis balls? Just, you know, in case you feel like playing some tennis in the apocalypse. We got to be getting close to this dude, wherever he's at. This motherfucker has to be close. Maybe this area? What's that? That's a zombie. Fuck. Alright, let's just continue. I'd like to know where that fucking car is that honked. Oof. Man, that lightning is starting to fucking piss me off. Gotta get some vehicles going here. This is rough. Running everywhere like this. Chicken! Alright, I'm not running down the middle of the road. I just had to get across that bridge. Cut through here. Whoa! That's some more, fucking lightning. Man, it'll be good to find a vehicle. Too bad they didn't add bikes in Arma 3. That sucks. I don't know, maybe they put it in Arma 2. Or maybe they ported in the Arma 2 ones. That would be cool. If there was bikes. Anything special in here? Construction yard. No. Damn. The gas station over here. Is that a helicopter? No, I'm tripping. The gas station over here, but yeah, let's go check it. There might be something there useful. No. I swear I keep hearing a helicopter, but I'm tripping. Yeah, there's nothing in here. Alright, let's push on to the military base. Probably shouldn't be running down the middle of the road. Another reason I like to run close to these walls, but not too close. This is another paranoid rhino thing. Because if someone shoots at me, like say they shoot at me from that building, and they'll be able to see how far off they are shooting at me by where the bullets hit on the wall. So I like to use the walls as cover, or at least some kind of linear path that has, like, whether it's brush or a wall or buildings, whatever, that has cover, but actually running right next to it, I don't like doing. Because then people, if they snipe at me and they see, oh, it's a little above because it hit the wall right behind me above my head, then they can get a, you know, they can get a reading on it, on their shot. As I run close to the wall. But I mean, I'm talking like right up next to it. Let's see, what's that? Gas station, nothing. Got a funny feeling over here about something. It's one of my gut feelings. There's somebody over here. Oh, I'm tripping. Girl, you tripping. So we got 12 and a half clicks. Oh my god. It's a long way to go. Might have to meet up with some other survivors. Some people at the Crunch Army. Crunch Army! By the way, Crunch Army. Over a year now since I started the clan. It was originally a DayZ clan. We got a pretty cool community going. Solid friendships that all came from the YouTube channel, which was really cool. You know, I started the community. I'm like, anybody who wants to play on a DayZ server, blah, 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 blah. And then a bunch of people joined. And then a bunch of people left. And then we slowly started to get a steady influx of people who wanted to play with us. And I made some really cool friends from this YouTube channel, like people that I've invited to my wedding and stuff. It's crazy, man. I never would have thought. But yeah, so hello everybody in Crunch Army. If you still watch my videos, which you probably don't, because you probably get sick of hearing me talk in TeamSpeak all the time anyway. But yeah, it's cool. We got a new thing coming out. We have 2 servers right now. We got a couple more coming, but I'd like to build it more. I'd like to build our community massive so that we have regional servers, so people in Australia can get a good, decent ping, as well as the people in the Americas. Not just having West Coast servers, but having Australia servers and EU servers and all that serve everybody. Well, this run isn't too bad, just for the fact that there's no stamina. I cannot be happy about that enough. Look at this country. This is some great country to fucking hunt in. And that was a big jump. I can take it. Who cares? I'm gonna run 11 clicks right now. Wow. I should probably stay parallel to the main road in case any cars come through. We'll do that. We'll get over to the main road. But yeah, so it's been a while since I played a DayZ game like this. I know I was messing around with different styles, edited, unedited, yada yada yada. But I know the majority of people who watch, they like to see the running. They like to see the commentary because, you know, you guys all watch for different reasons, but the majority is, you know, you want to see how things are done without random bullshit happening. Are those bunkers? I've never seen those before. We're gonna go check those out. But I mean, you guys want to see it. I like to see those. I like to see that stuff too. I like to see it happen. I don't like to see cut. Oh, here's a cut of us doing a montage of stuff. I mean, depending on the game. DayZ is a game you really gotta appreciate. You gotta play it in its entirety and show it its entirety. You know, misrepresenting it by chopping it up into different segments is not. This is the majority of DayZ. When you play DayZ, this is the gameplay. You're running around a lot. It's a slow burn, and so you're slowly burning your gameplay away. And then so what happens is when you get engagements, when you fight other players or see other players, it adds a deeper impact because you don't die as much. You live so long, you run around so long by yourself, with yourself, and then eventually meeting up with survivors and engaging other players really makes it that much more of an experience. So... And I had beef with some people in the DayZ community for a while, but it was just the whole struggle with that. And I know a lot of people know what I'm talking about, and I'm not going to get into it, but as far as the details, but the whole struggle was just, maybe it was more of an internal struggle. Like the people that I had a problem with wasn't really the problem with them, but it was a problem, my own problem with myself. And that problem was just, oh fuck! Seriously? I thought I heard something and then 4 of these dudes come running out. This is a military base. There's got to be military gear here. Come on, baby. Nada. Let's check this out. What is that? Tennis ball, toilet paper. Where's all that good gear at, man? Another military base with rarely any... See, this is weird. I'm really curious to find out where the good gear is at. Too bad we can't enter these bunkers, huh? That'd be really cool. Let's see here. Another hunting knife. This door is unopened, which is a good sign. Oh, here we go. What is that? Nothing better than my AK. And that looks like a Glock. Okay, so there is military gear that spawns here. It looks like someone maybe came through. Let's get up here. Let's ditch these zombies. Yeah, so there's going to be military loot at the air base and the biohazard base. I'm sure of it. That's a cool asset, that destroyed tank. It's pretty sweet. I like these bunkers, man. I've never seen this. Whoa! I like these bunkers. I've never seen these up here before. Let's see. Hopefully we get a break in the fence. Yeah, it looks like there's a break in the fence. This reminds me of Fallout. Oh, by the way, Fallout 4 is going to be announced in December. Mark my words. It's not a secret. It's all over the internet if you check it out. I wonder if I spawn this. Fuck. But no, my beef with the DayZ community was just, you know, it was my expectations. I really helped the mod grow. Anyone who watched DayZ videos knows that I was doing DayZ videos way before a lot of people were, and I really believed in the mod. And then as soon as the mod became popular, there's like a whole new community of, I hate the word fanboys. I'm trying to exclude that word out of my vocabulary, but there's a whole group of enthusiasts who were all about the mod, and just like, you know, Dean Rocket Hall, the creator of DayZ, could basically do anything he wanted as far as the way he treated his own community, and it was unacceptable to me. I'm not that big of a DayZ fan to where I feel like I can be treated like an idiot by my developer or by the people who I'm paying, because I mean, when you break it down, you're the one that employs these people. You buy their game, you're paying their way. So and I just felt like there was a lot of injustices being done to the community, and the community itself was okay with it, and I wasn't okay with it. And it wasn't the entire community, but it was specific people in the community that were just really lenient, really forgiving of everything. And I mean, granted, it's a video game, that's cool, but you know, if you're making a game and you're calling your own community hipsters and fanboys and all that stuff, then it's not really, I don't know, I don't think it's cool. And it's nothing against personally, I just want to clarify, it's nothing personally against the developer, Dean, or specific members of the community. It was just, you know, when I started playing DayZ, from what I understood, it was made from somebody just like me, like someone who's a modder, some random person in the community. And it was a really organic experience, at least it felt that way. And it's the whole way it was marketed, you know, like, oh, it's this mod for Arma 2, yada yada yada. Oh, I actually got through on that one. What's this guy? Is this a dead survivor? What is that? That looks like a Lee Enfield. I gotta stick with the AK. I don't want to aggro this guy. That is such a great fucking skin though, and texture. Wow. Very cool. Very, very, very cool. We're gonna leave him alone. But the way it was marketed was like, dude, this game's fucking sick. This was made by some random dude. The same way Counter-Strike came about. They modified the source engine. It was never meant to be a mass-produced thing. And I've always been a big fan of indie games, and I've always been a fan of organic things like that, like Minecraft. Just because Notch was one guy, it's encouraging. I don't know, it's cool, man, when you see somebody who's like not a big corporation like EA, and they can, it's like letting the industry know, like, hey, you don't have to be something special to make something special, and you don't have to be someone big to make something big. So, and it was just the whole way DayZ was marketed, and the way the Reddit's handled. You know, the Reddit is really, really, really hive mind groupthink. I don't think there's any true constructive criticism on Reddit as a platform, and same thing with the forums. Now, once again, this all goes back to me, man. That's duh. Duh, hello. Of course Reddit is not going to be negative. It's ran by the people who made the game. Why would you have negativity in a platform that is trying to sell your product? And so that was just my own ignorance and my own stupidity. What is that? Zombies? Looks like they're walking in a specific manner, though. Let's get up the hill, huh? We're gonna get up the hill and cross some country. As much as I want to stay down here, these guys make me nervous. Like, there's players who are gonna see it and then find me from it. So that was my big beef, was, hey, this thing was organic, but hey, it's not really organic. And oh, also, by the way, any platform you want to talk about DayZ on, it's not going to be a platform that you actually have constructive criticism in, because it's owned by the same people publishing the game. So with that in mind, it's, you know, anybody who knows anything about marketing, the number one thing people want you to think when you're marketing something is that your voice matters. So they constantly say how much, oh, we've taken community feedback. If you guys think about all the times you've read in different gaming communities, oh, we've looked at community feedback and we've heard what you've had to say, and these are the changes we're gonna make. Bullshit. They don't give a shit. Okay, they I hate to break your heart, but no community is legitimately run like that. Because if they took all the input from the community, oh, fuck that sound. If they took all the input from the community and implemented it, it wouldn't be the same game anymore. What they do is they take the input that they were already going to change, like they're already going to change something, and they say, hey, we took your feedback, you said you guys wanted this, we're making it this. They were already going to do that. It's just they took the people who said it. And not only that, they can't. You can't take everyone's... If I did a video for every request that I got, hey, Rhino, you should do a video on this, that, I'd have no time to stick to the plan, the game plan, the schedule of what I already have going. So you can't. It's impossible to do that. But you don't want to tell your subscribers that. Like I just told you that. I try to make you guys happy, but I'm going to do what I'm going to do. And you guys watch me for it. If I became some kind of whore to your request, then there's no end to it. Then I'm no longer doing my channel. I'm doing a channel that you guys want me to do. and that's not something that's gonna make me happy, and it's not gonna be good videos. So, and it's the same thing with the gaming industry and a lot of other things too. The way they market it is they want you to believe, hey, this is a game that I'm thinking, no, yeah, let's go check that out. You see that tower down there? We'll go check that tower out down there. This is a game that we're gonna take feedback on, and nobody does that. So that was, you know, and then someone can say, hey, Rhino, who gives a shit? Like, honestly, who gives a... And you're right, who gives a shit? And I gave a shit at one point. Now I don't care anymore. You know, Dean Hall is in the business of making video games, and he's in the business of making video games popular to sell them to make money. So, oh, I'm getting hungry again. I definitely gotta loot. I'm gonna start looting these buildings down here. So, it was just my own ignorance, and I kind of had a hissy fit on my channel and all that. And then, you know, I called out some other YouTubers because some other YouTubers, in my opinion, were bullshitting. And, you know, the most powerful weapon you have in the world is truth. People hate the truth, and so I kind of got put through the ringer on it. And so for a while, I was just like, fuck DayZ. Fuck DayZ. Fuck Arma. I'm gonna do anything but DayZ and Arma, and I let it become personal. And that's not cool, because then you guys suffer. The majority of you who don't even know what I'm talking about and don't even give a shit are like, dude, where's your fucking DayZ videos out, brody? Where's your shit at, brody bros? And there was nothing, because I was letting it get personal. And so I will never let that happen again. I learned from my mistakes, and that's what we do as humans. We learn from our mistakes, and we do not repeat them. And you know, as far as calling out the other YouTubers, there's a lot of backstory to that stuff that nobody saw. Me attacking people on Twitter, me going after people on YouTube videos. There's so much backstory to it, and I should have showed some of the backstory, but you know, you got to learn from your mistakes, and that was a mistake. If I have a personal beef with someone, I don't use my YouTube channel as a platform to smash them. There's other ways you can do it, and who cares? Once again, go back to the whole who cares. It's been kind of my motto lately. Whoa, what's that? Oh, that's a electronics thing again. A computer chip. Fuck me. What is this? Hydraulic cylinder. Gosh, this is so cool. There's so much random shit. Like, who cares? Seriously. I mean, if it's not hurting anybody, if it's not hurting you, then really, why take it so seriously? So that's been my whole mindset recently. You know, and I'm sure a lot of people still have questions about a lot of that stuff, and it's not. You know, the YouTubers that I called out, I want to clear up that the people that I did, they had initially hurt me. Okay, so for example, now I don't have any, I just want to say this, I have no ill will against Frankie or Jack Frags or any of that, but I'd like to say that, you know, when he was at 70,000 subscribers last year, before DayZ was popular, and it was just starting to get a little bit of momentum, he came on my channel and he bashed my channel, and he bashed me for being a bandit, and bashed my commentary and my gameplay, and he used his 70,000 subscribers to just smash my 10,000. And so I kind of felt bullied by him, and I never reacted to it. I was like, fuck it, I'm not going to get in some YouTube pissing contest. We play video games on the internet. If you take your job that seriously, then you probably have something else going on. We're here to make people entertained. We're not here to fucking stick out our cocks online to a bunch of teenagers and have them decide which one's bigger. And so, and then I was like, you know what, fuck that, dude. You can't just take it like a bitch. You're just gonna take it. And so I targeted him, and I was like, you know what, you're a fucking Lambie. You're fucking lame, dude. You fucking play video games like it's real life, and it's not, and fuck you. And then he copyright claimed my video, even though there was nothing of his in it that he could copyright claim. And then I decided, you know what, I'm going to be the bigger man on this, because I really don't want to get into a fucking court battle over some bullshit, and I'm going to make it go private. And I actually fought the copyright claim, and won the copyright claim because he was supposed to file in a federal court saying how, here we go, we'll get this on the way down, saying how my video was a rip of his, and he never did that, so YouTube re-released the video. I personally made it private. Frankie didn't do anything. It was all Rhino. Okay, just to clarify that. I then emailed him, apologized, saying, you know what, this is really immature, whatever. Just keep my name out of your mouth, and there won't be any problems. I wish you no ill will, yada, yada, yada. I'm going to take all this stuff, because I think this thing has way more room than the other one. And that was the end of it. And, you know, as far as Devil Dog and all those other DayZ fucking players, I don't care about them. I don't have any ill will against them. But you know what? When Frankie came on my channel and started talking shit, that hurt me. It really did. Because, like, dude, when you're just starting off on YouTube and you don't have a lot of subscribers, and some bigger YouTuber maybe who has the same games as you fucking talks shit on you, it got Rhino butthurt. So, and I waited for a long time before I reacted. Now the guy's at 1 million subscribers, which congratulations to him. That's awesome. I think it's great that he's able to play the types of games he plays, like DayZ and Battlefield and whatever else he plays, and still get... This guy has a fucking suit on. Ranger belt. And still get a lot of subscribers because, you know, DayZ market's not that big, and neither is... Well, Battlefield's pretty big, but... So good for him. I have no ill will against any of those players and any of those people. I wish them all the best, and I have, because I don't see this as a competition. You can't compete... Oh, God! Waste fucking ammo much, dude? I think I'm bleeding. Yeah, let's bandage. I don't see this as a competition. There we go. Oh, fuck. Oh, no, I'm fucked. I'm screwed. Let's get up top. No, let's go up bottom. Let's just get out of here. How about that? This guy's fucking... Gut zombie? What? That's kind of weird. You can eat them. Let's get the fuck out of here. This is a bad idea. But yeah. So it feels good to clear that up, because that is the truth of what happened, and yeah. The truth shall set you free. Shall set you free. And so I wish all those YouTubers the best, and I hope them the best when Sandlong gets released, when they play it, and I hope they do tons of great commentary for it and get tons of subscribers and tons of success on YouTube. I have nothing against any of them personally anymore. And I'm glad, I'm so glad. You guys have no idea how glad I am about doing this now, and because... Can you imagine me doing a video like that when I'm at like 1 million subscribers, or I'm at like 2 million subscribers, and I go and I fucking diss other YouTubers? It's just like trivial, immature, fucking nerd bullshit that doesn't need to be on YouTube. So I'm glad I learned my mistakes, and I'm glad that people in the community... I'm on the verge of dehydration. What? How is that even possible? Soda. I'm gonna eat all this shit. I'm so glad you guys stuck around for it, because you guys are fucking awesome. The people that stuck around and saw the mistake I made and saw the struggle I had where I was losing subscribers. And you're still like, hey, Rhino does good commentary. He fucked up, but I'm still gonna watch him. That's awesome. Because you guys are my true friend, I was gonna say true friends. Well, that too, but you guys are my true fans, because anyone who's like, oh, you're not playing DayZ, unsubscribe. Oh, you dissed another YouTuber, unsubscribe. Like, dude, just leave. You act like I don't fucking have people who unsubscribe every day who don't say anything. They just leave. That's like the worst. There's a, you know, anyone who runs a YouTube channel knows that you get massive amounts of unsubscribers, or people who unsubscribe all the time, and people do it for different reasons. So if you're gonna do it, then just do it, but don't act like, you know, it's fucking some major thing, like, oh god, you just fucking broke my legs because you unsubscribed. Dude, no. It's their life goes on. I'm still, that day, I can almost guarantee that that day that you say you're gonna unsubscribe, I've probably got about 300 or 400 more of you who are not unsubscribed. So, you know, and it was a huge test, man. It really was a huge test, because then after that, you know, I didn't do DayZ for a while. This is the first DayZ video you guys are seeing, like a fresh DayZ video you guys are seeing for a while, man. Like, you guys know, I stopped doing DayZ, and it was more of a test of myself. Like, let's see, dude, you know, everyone says that you're made by DayZ. Let's see what happens to your channel if you stop doing DayZ. And I stopped doing DayZ. And you know what's really ironic is I started growing more than I have been I started growing faster than I have been in any other time period. I got more subscribers in the last 2 months than I have any. It's exponential growth that I've experienced when I stopped playing DayZ. So that was a test to myself, and that was proving to myself that no, you will grow regardless of what you play, because people listen and watch your commentary because they like you, not because you play a certain game. And the people in the niche communities who are super enthusiasts, you know, they're always gonna be there in every game. But don't let one niche community get to your head like I thought DayZ was. So yeah, that's all I have to say about that. And that feels so good to talk about. You have no idea. I've been holding that in for a while. All that stuff is just like, oh, it feels so good to let out. Because that's all real, dude. That's 100% keeping it real right there. I'm not going to front and bullshit. I fucked up. I know I fucked up. I learned from it, and I moved on. And that's how the cookie crumbles.
Midnight, we're crashed out in a field in misery.